Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of White Album. Let's continue the story, and thank you for your comments under the previous episode because you clarified some stuff for me. So yeah, first of all, about what Setsuna was like blackmailing a Toma basically. My brain somehow didn't register that. The characters still haven't talked about liking Haruki yet. Like in my brain, it was like so obvious I didn't realize somehow and discredited the talk about like basically you say you hate him but you don't really and stuff like this, you know, like Setsuna basically figured out that Toma likes Haruki and that's what she was like wanting to tell if she doesn't come. So yeah, my brain somehow didn't really like thought about that. That was blunder on my side. Also, the thing about father, it was not as bad as I thought. It was just typical traditional like Japanese family, I guess, like the relation where they want to have more control and get to know basically beforehand what their child is doing and just want to talk about it for the approval. So that's actually more like normal than I thought. I was like thinking like something like more sinister going on, but this is just like normal thing. So yeah, so all good. I guess we can go. Also, there was like one line that you told me that is like quite iconic for the White Album. I don't remember it exactly, but something about she may be my worst enemy or my best friend in life, something like this. And I can see where this is going from. Like if you remember the prologue of the game, yeah. If they're like liking the same guy basically and one of them is like going to move away, what I assume is going to happen, then yeah, I can see this line being a relevance, having a relevance. So yeah, I think like this intro being quite long is like 2 minutes, so I guess like it's one of the longer intros. But yeah, let's just go, let's just continue for now. Let's see what a new day will brings us, because Taka as usual cannot believe who the hell did we brought here.
というわけで、今日から軽音楽同好会に加わることになった。
Yeah, see? Now we need a drummer.
トーマカズさん、みんなよろしく。
Is Haruki the only one who's clapping? A magnificent applause from Ogiso. No, okay, that was Ogiso. I thought like that was Haruki. My introduction of the newest member of the Light Music Club to the other members ends. She seems to change on a whim. She was so talkative last night, but today she showed up unhappy, and then suddenly the next moment, she was even worse.
で、
What?
私が飯塚拓也。一応ここの会長兼ギター。
I mean, okay, we are talking about Toma. Yeah, she was happy and now she's like, yeah, they're annoying.
本当に連れてきやがった。
Yeah, pretty much.
よろしく。
Oh my god. Wait, didn't he try to date her before? Do I remember this correctly? Oh my god. I forgot about this if that's the case. Yeah, he definitely tried to date her before. Oh my god. Oh yeah, didn't he get kicked for trying to flirt with Toma or something? Okay, yeah, thank you for the reminder.
ハルキ
Oh my god, he's crying. Look at that.
ー。で、こっちがまあよく知ってると思うけど、小木曽刹那、ボーカル担当で。
For personal reasons, I completely ignore Takaya issues and quickly continue on with the discussion.
よろしくね、トーマさん。あと、私のことはセツナでいいよ。
Yep, by her name.
私のことはカズサでよくないから。
Okay.
ー
Wow. What a different perspective.
ああ。
Don't be friendly with me, Waka. For her first words here, Thomas sets up a clear line of defense against the super friendly Ogiso.
とにかく学園祭に向けて 頑張ろうね。分かってる。
When Lugisa called me last night, it was almost 1 a.m. From what I gathered, she'd been arguing with her father up until then. Her usual high-pitched voice became deeper and her breathing had a husky, almost seductive quality. Still, her actual tone of voice sounded far too excited, meaning that Lugisa would return to the club and Toma would also join. After that, because she was probably too ecstatic, we spent about 2 hours talking. She said, I'm going to call Toma-san place right now, and I scolded her, reminding her that it was 3 a.m. Jesus.
あ、ところで北原くん。北原くんも私のことは。
By the first name, huh?
小木曽どうした小木曽
Oh my god. Haruki just want to eliminate that instantly. He's just like, yep, I'm not calling you by your first name. Not gonna happen. Yep, nope. Wow. Poor Ogiso. Poor Setsuna.
刹那でいいよ。
In truth, I recall hearing those devilish words whispered to me countless times over the phone last night. But right now, I'm not confident I can keep myself under the control if I call her by her first name.
ああところでせつなちゃん
I don't think you get the permission though.
竹や
Kazusa, even Kazusa is annoyed by this guy. Oh my god. Good job. See, it all went out of control.
さてとそれじゃあミーティング始めます
Yeah, let's decide who's going to be a drummer. I'm still betting on Io. This is the only other character that we've seen that seems to be relevant, kinda. That may join us. I don't think this is going to be the guy that, like, from the student council or something. The one that have, like, voice actor of, Shiro? I forgot his name, though. The blue-haired one. The big guy. For some reason, the president had lost the will to fight. Presumed to lose. Jesus, these words. Okay, I take control of the situation. On top of that, our dear president lost his usual self-confidence and carefree attitude and took a seat in the corner of the classroom, shuddering. It sure was loud when Toma sent that chair flying.
それじゃあどうしようかなとりあえずメンバーも集まったことだし
Okay.
集まった。
You knew that we are only like 3 people here. Why are you so surprised? You know that we still don't have a drummer. We told you like a week. I remember that, Haruki. You told her that it will take you a week.
ああいや
あんた、昨日の私の話何も聞いてなかったの？
いや聞いてたそうそうベースとドラムだよな
Yeah, okay, so can the guitarist be a bassist too? I mean, it's similar instrument, right? It's not the same, but it's similar, so it shouldn't be hard to like learn some new stuff on the bass, I guess. I may be wrong, but maybe some of you plays the guitar and you can correct me. But I think like it's pretty similar and shouldn't be an issue for the guitarist to switch to bass and have a little bit of practice with it. Her sound protest surprises me, but I'm sure. But I'm so glad she cut me off before I could even say something as stupid as, let's try playing together. Like I was about to. Good job.
確かにやれば普通バンドは組めるけど、それが専任ボーカルとギター2人とキーボードとなれば全然話は別。
For a singer who can only sing, I mean, yeah, you could like have a singer that also plays a guitar, too.
だから
True, true.
それはおいおい
だいたい何の曲をやるかも決まってないのにメンバー揃ったとかなんて短絡的な。
Let me guess, you're going to play White Album, aren't you?
私2
やりたい曲あるんだけど。
小木曽
Because she can stand watching me fall into an unavoidable dilemma, Augusta typically raises her hand.
って今言っちゃっていいのかな。大事な話の途中だったみたいだけど。
You think so?
全然トーマの言う通り何をやるか決めないと何も進まないからな。そうだろうトーマ。うん大丈夫
So angry.
大丈夫だから。でなんて曲？
Yeah, it's all good. She can scold me later.
わかんないかな。
White Album. Come on.
俺たちが小木曽の歌いたい曲を？
I wonder if, like, now I think about this, like, we could have, like, a wordplay if you think about this. Like, White Album is the song from the first game and from the, like, basically the band that played this, right? So the first game was about this band and the White Album. And here we have White Album 2. What if they do some kind of like variation of White Album and this is that's why it's like sequel White Album 2. Not because it's like second game after the first one, it's because they actually rearranged and made like their own version of White Album. That's why it's like second White Album basically. That would be cool.
じゃあヒントね。第3ヒントくらいまでに正解してくれなくちゃ。
Oh, that's different. Look, we have like little snowflake here. Oh, that wasn't the case before.
私泣くよ。
いやちょっと待って。そんな重要な曲って。
まずは第一ヒント。私たちの
ホワイトアルバム。
Hell yeah. She knew instantly.
出会いの曲といえば何でしょう。
Yep.
トーマさん正解。
常識問題だし。
早押し弱いんだよ俺。
I know full well that those words are just me finding an excuse, given that I didn't take that loss so well though. Now I get that I'm really frustrated right now. But it's really surprising to me that even Toma would remember something like that so vividly. Still, I'm actually really happy about that.
存在を認識してるか、ハルキ？
We totally forgot about you, Takei. I'm sorry.
ホワイトアルバ
Hmm?
また随分と懐かしい曲だな。あれ何年前だ？
I wonder if Kazusa have as well some kind of backstory with the White Album, you know? Because we know it have importance for Setsuna and for Haruki, but does it have one for Kazusa? I don't think we got anything about this, but I think it might have some kind of like importance to her. Judging by that, her parents are basically famous musicians and stuff, and White Album seems to be a big deal. Like, maybe not a big deal, but it's like fairly known in the world there. So I assume maybe it's also some kind of inspiration for Toma. Also, she sounded like she remembered something here. White Album. Very interesting, very curious.
懐かしいとか言うな。不朽の名曲だぞ。
ム。やっぱりドラムとベースがネック。
Okay, she's already knowing what we need for this.
またこの歌の季節が来るよね。学園祭の頃だとちょっと早いけど。
白い雪が街に優しく積もるのは早くて来月以降だろうけど。
お前だって知ってんじゃん。
感想にサックスも入るし。
Oh my god, she knows everything about this song. Okay, so it is important for Kazusa too, and she wants to make this perfect. Yeah, we don't have saxophone. That's not going to happen.
当たり前だ。懐かしいとは言ったが知らないとは言ってない。けど俺、どっちかといえば尾形里奈派だな。
I wonder if Kazusa is going to snap and be like, it's impossible. We're not playing this. It's impossible to do this. I wonder if she's going to do something like this. that would indicate that this song have more value to her than to other characters. Because she value it so much that she doesn't want to play it if it's not perfect.
あ、ミーハーだ。
Unless she's like that towards everything. But I don't think so. After all, she joined Haruki terrible guitar. So not everything have to be perfect.
メジャー志向だよね。
どうやって形にする？何を捨てて何を取る？
Yeah. And you're thinking too much, probably.
実力があるアーティストを評価してるの。それだけ。なんだよお前。尾形里奈嫌いなのかよ。
なわけないじゃん。
この間の最新アルバムも買ったよ。しかも初回限定版。
Oh no, that was Haruki. Okay, never mind. I was thinking about backstories of characters and I kinda, for a second, mistook the backstory of Haruki with Kazusa. Okay, never mind. I had some fury, but never mind.
4人。ボーカルにギターにギターにキーボード。偏ってるな。せめて誰か一人をドラムに。
Yep.
おお、いいな。俺初回逃して未だに手に入れてないんだよ。
じゃあ貸してあげる。
マジ？悪い。じゃあさ、俺もお返しに何か。
なんでそんなに仲いいんだお前ら。ミス北条大夫と堅物委員長のくせに。
Yeah, Takaya, you know nothing.
その言い方やめてほしいな。今になっていろいろと人生損しちゃったって思い知らされてるし。
やっぱ後悔してるのか？ミス北条大夫になっちまっ。
うん、そうだね。危うく堅物委員長さんと知り合わないまま卒業しちゃうところだったから。
え？
なあ、
Nice.
俺は今夢を見てるってことにしていいか？それも相当に立ちの良くない悪夢を。
Yep, she likes me. That's a dream and your terrible nightmare, yeah. Sure.
ねえちょっと黙っててくれる？
聞いてたのか、トーマ。
え？何を？
トーマに全然関係のない、
Yeah.
箸にも棒にもかからない雑談をだ。
Wow. I think it's really regrettable that Togi so laugh at my situation right now.
無駄話ばかりで悪かった。さあ、議事を進めようか。
部長。
なんだ、トーマ。一発逆転起死回生のすごい手でも思いつい。部長？
Yeah, kinda weird. Why? Suddenly? Neither joined our gossip nor snapped at us. She was only thinking of something in her mind. The first one to be addressed was...
俺？
Yeah.
あんた、打ち込みできる？
Oh? An unexpected question directed to an unexpected person.
それって。
Why program?
シンセ使えるかって意味。
Oh, okay, so we are just going to use synthesizer for what we lack, like saxophone and maybe even a bassist, you know? Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
いやいや、意味はわかるけど。
なら質問に答え。
だからトーマ、あまりドスを聞かせるなと。
I'm a man who had his fair share of coloring when her beautiful face starts looking threatening.
時間がないの。だからさっさと答えてくださいませんか。
Wow, she backed off. And be nice in the second part of the sentence. That politeness of hers feels really forced and thoughtless.
そりゃまあ、ある程度は。けど、打ち込みなら。
トーマ、それだったら俺が。
Yeah, okay, so seems like Haruki is actually an expert on this. Interesting.
OK 部長。今後は練習に参加しなくていいから。むしろ学校来なくていいから。私の指示通り、ひたすら一人でコツコツ打ち込む。
This is perfect how she instantly dismissed idea of Haruki using synthesizer to help everyone. She's just like, yeah, he's going to play guitar, you can just go away and like do your stuff. That's what programming all by yourself as per my instructions, okay. That unexpected question directed at an unexpected person becomes an imposing command. And soon, the light of Music Club founder is out of the picture.
必要な機材とかは後で家の方に送るから
Wow.
もう帰っていいわよ今日はご苦労様
Wow.
っておいちょっと待て
On top of that, the one who kicked him out is none other than our newest member. Although there was a lot of fanfare to go along with it.
今のメンバー構成なら誰かがやらなくちゃならないことなの絶対的にパートが足りないのよ
Yeah. But if you think about this, Kazusa, like, the only reason you want Haruki to play is because you like Haruki. Because if you would like to have, like, actually a good performance, then Takaya is the guy. Like, he's better guitarist, and seems like Haruki knows a lot about programming with synthesizers. Like, that was, like, kinda hinted here, right? So, yeah, obviously you just want him to be around. Even though his guitar is terrible. Ah, what a dynamic in this, like, quadruple of people, I guess. With Haruki included.
シンセ使うのはいいよメンバー足りないんだから仕方ないけどそれなら俺
Yeah. Okay. Again.
北原はまず人並みに弾けるようになれ
Wow.
話はそれからだ
Okay. Oh my god. Are we going into the training arc with Kazusa? Oh no. This is going to be horrifying.
な
トーマさん
The sound of her piano is so gentle and always helps me along, so why is she merciless in person?
まずはドラム少なくとも1曲目は今週中に欲しいできる
Finish one song before week is
で
done.
きなくてもやっても
Jesus.
らうんだけど
Do it even if you can't.
だからトーマ打ち込みなら俺がやるってば前から俺の担当だったんだし
Okay. It's more appropriate to say that I was responsible for everything outside of performing the instruments. Makes sense. Since our schedules were different, I couldn't spend much time practicing with everyone, so I was left to make the backing part of the songs. Which is why most of my time was spent tinkering with the synth rather than practicing the
だ
guitar.
からさ竹谷をギターに残して俺が打ち込みに回った方がいいんじゃないか
Yeah, like I said, this is the most logical conclusion to have here. I'm glad that Haruki have the same idea. But he's also not aware of these two liking him. And seems like Toma likes him for a long time, and for Ogiso it's a new feeling.
私は別にそれでも依存はないけど
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
なその方が絶対に適材適所だって
ただ今の事実を北原が小木曽にちゃんと説明できるなら
Oh. God damn it, I didn't thought about this. Ogisa wants to sing because she wanted to join us just because of us as well. God damn it.
どういうこと北原くんと飯塚くんの受け持ちが変わると何がどうなるの
Okay.
ああそれは
Yeah, that will mean I'm not playing with you on the stage.
さあ話してみたら学園祭当日あんたが小木曽の隣にいないってこと
春樹
北原くん
She read me. And Takaya is gone. Bye. See you in a week. Farewell, Izuka Takaya. I won't ever forget about you. Oh my god.
さて学園祭当日まであと2週間2人とも泣いても笑ってもいいけど投げ出したら殴るから
Jesus, this is going to be terrible.
おう
すごいね北原くんがトーマさんのこと
That's not the case. Setsa, shut up. That's not why I wanted her to join. I don't want her to train me.
Oh.
I never expected her to suddenly take control of everything though.
残りの曲はおいおい考えていくとして、まずは1曲目だけでも今週中に仕上げておかないと。
Okay.
そうだな。
When I said we should plan things as we go, she got mad at me. So what do you mean by one song? Aren't you like supposed to like try and do the White Album? I mean, you have like few weeks, right, before the festival, so shouldn't you like focus on one song and not like we are going to do one song now and then like others later? I'm not sure what they mean. Or they mean just a melody or something, like the first part like of the song. Maybe that's what she mean? I'm not entirely sure. Or they mean like, let's finish one practice, like one full song of White Album in the first week. Maybe that's what she mean. Not entirely sure.
それじゃあ時間がないからとりあえず合わせるか。小木さん。
あと私のことは刹那でいいよ。
She's saying this to everyone. And she would definitely get pissed off and scold at me if I said, let's try doing it together.
P は原曲のまんまでいけるんだよね。発声練習する？
Want to do voice training, melody and
ご
song.
めん、合唱部とか入ったことないからやり方わかんないんだ。いつも歌いながら声出してるから。
Oh, interesting. Natural talent.
まあ仕方ないか。じゃあぶっつけでいくから。いい？小木さん。
はーい。
あ、ちょっと待ってくれ。まだ俺の準
You
備。
better get ready. We are starting already. I has to reach for the guitar in my case, so as to not be left behind by the two who are already prepared.
何言ってるんだ北原。なぜ私たちがお前を待つ必要がある？
え？
I was going to at least, but the merciless words Thomas peels on me freeze me in
だっ
place.
て合わせるんじゃ。
I mean, you are kinda terrible, so go practice first, I guess.
小木曽のボーカルと私のピアノをね。
俺のギターは。
今のレベルなら邪魔。
Yeah. Okay.
トーマさん。
今日のところは小木曽の力を見たい。他の面倒見てる暇ないから。
Jesus. I love Toma. This is so perfect. I love it.
じゃあ俺は。
The session we had between the two rooms and the rooftop the day when we first
毎
met.
日自主練してきたら。隣も借りてるんでしょ。
北原くん。
何？文句がある？
いや、
Wow.
その。
Even though she just joined today, she already kicked out the president and is now excluding the only remaining senior member from the band practice. I love it. Wow. But also, it's very effective. She's doing this in the intention of for the success, basically. So, yeah. Decisions makes perfect sense. Outside of Takea not playing the guitar, but yeah. Setsuna here will not agree on anyone else playing the guitar instead of Haruki, so gotta practice, man. We have a week. Did she presently refuse to join in order to hide just how much of a tyrant she is?
不満があるならさ、文句を言わせない実力と現実的なビジョンを示せばよかったのに。
Mr. Vice President.
そしたら喜んで従ってよ。部長がいる。
And he just left. Wow.
始めるよ、小木曽。
でも
始める。
Okay. Wow. He should sing. That was perfect singing voice, wasn't it? Oh, this is automatic. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Ah, he cannot take this. Farewell, Kitahara Haruki. I won't ever forget about me. I love Ogisu's voice. God damn it, Haruki. Let me hear Ogisu's voice more. Shut the fuck. No. I was hoping to hear her singing again, and then Haruki started to like using his guitar. Ah, what was that? Oh, okay. Under outfit. I guess it's cold, it's late. So we have a coat. A scarf. Love it, perfectly fits. Also backgrounds. Also always look at the background. There's some guy at the end here, and there's someone we don't know. Is it a relevant character? Who knows? Might be. 8 p.m. Whoa, that took a long time. We got scolded and chased out of the school by the security guard, by which time the dark, late fall night had already engulfed the sky. Wow, they were so into this that they actually almost spent night at school.
あのさ、
何？
After parting with Ogiso, who commutes on foot at the station, the silence that lasted almost a station's journey, between Toma and me, as we remained on the same train, back home is broken again.
どうかな、小木曽の歌。俺的には相当いい線いってると思うんだけど。
Uh-huh.
確かに素人だとうまい部類に入る。
Mm.
普通の人間はあの声だけで騙される。
I like this called like judgment of Ogiso here, because if you think about this, Azusa is the only person in this whole band that have like origin and the family and stuff that is like pros. There are pros in music like realm basically, so she can tell who's a pro, what kind of mistakes people do and stuff like this. She's just a perfect fit for this band. Like she can like manage everything here, and yeah, she can already tell that she's the amateur and the better one. She's not the best or anything. She just like coldly calculated her, and this is so good. I love it. Not like, you know, unnecessary prizes. Like she just said, yeah, she's the better one for the amateurs. She's not a pro, and people who doesn't know can think that she's a pro. Nice. Actually, even when it was the three of us, Ugiso was the only one keeping the conversation alive. So in reality, it might have been several hours since we talked.
だよな。俺の見込んだ通りだ。さすが人からの女王。
それって領民は一人もいないんじゃ。
Ah, I guess. Though that may have just been Ogiso trying to smooth things over between the two of us after Toma had excluded me.
まあそれはともかく、これでボーカルの方は目処がついたかな。
そっちは最初から当てにしてた。
Yeah.
むしろ問題なのはそれ以外。
Yeah. Still, I won't worry about something so trivial. After all, it's something unavoidable if we are to shine on the stage at a school festival.
まずはベース。まあ俺も明日からもう一度当たってみるけど。
Oh, so you are going to try and switch to bass instead of the guitar? I would say like experienced guitarist would do relatively easy switch. Like I said, like you can correct me in the comments because I'm not sure if that's the case. But Haruki, on your level, I don't think you should try the bass because that's like just a new thing and you would just like be even worse than on the guitar.
へえ、たった一日で人の心配ができるレベルにまで上達したんだ。
Okay. Or do you mean... Okay. See, I have sometimes problem with warnings and stuff. Or actually maybe a meaning of it. We'll start with the bass. I could try it again tomorrow. See, I thought about this as I will try the, like playing the bass. But it might not be the case. He may mean just I'm going to try to find a boss, basically, for our team. That's what Kazusa is saying here. Can you afford to worry about others? So yeah, you should not try to search for other members, just focus on the guitar. I would assume that Toma is going to be the person that is going to find people somehow. She's like antisocial, basically, if you think about this in the school, but she might have some contacts, you know, that's still willing to talk to her. Obviously, you cannot take anyone from the music club because they pretty much hate her at this point. But yeah. Please, I really don't mind at all.
北原
Okay.
それでその
何？
She really shouldn't be so sarcastic if she's only getting to regret moments later. I suppose that's how Toma is, and I don't particularly mind that imbalance in her personality.
お前家で練習できる？
マンションだから学校みたいな風にはいかない。
Okay.
まあヘッドフォンでなら。
Okay, good.
そっか、
やっぱ家でも自主練しないとダメか。
当たり前だ。お前の場合、今から毎日24時間練習しても間に合うかどうかってレベルなのに。
Jesus. Well, I don't mind the fact that she doesn't learn from her mistakes. I don't hate that part of her, but I do mind.
少なくとも今日練習したところのおさらいを一通りやること。ノーミスで通して弾けたら寝ていいから。
Like, with the thoughts that Haruki's having about them, like, I don't have that part of her, but I do mind and stuff like this. Like, he just gives the vibes, like, he's, like, interested in both Setsuna and Kazusa, basically, but he cannot decide yet with who he wants to be. You know? I have a feeling, like, that's the case. Like, his emotions and his feelings are not set yet, and he cannot decide yet, but he's prizing basically both of them, and yeah. I wonder how this will end. Who was who in the prologue? Maybe in the prologue even that was not Setsuna and Kazusa from all we can know, you know? Like, these characters can just be here as the main characters, but the people in the prologue might be someone entirely else. We never got the names of these characters. So yeah, going to assume it's Setsuna and Kazusa, but we'll see in the future.
わかったよ。晩飯食って勉強した後。
勉強？
Wait, what? You angry at me for studying?
いや、だって学園祭が終わったらすぐに期末。
Or you are surprised that we study at all?
学生の本文は。
Oh my god.
わかったよ。ちくしょう。いつも準備してないやつは気楽でいいの。
I get the feeling that her enthusiasm towards the performance has done a full reversal. How do I say this? Maybe Thelma just that pussy when it comes to music, or maybe she really has nothing but music. One doesn't exclude the second, you know.
だいたい北原だったらとっくに上の推薦取ってるでしょ。なんで今更勉強なんかするわけ？
テストの時って一月前から勉強するものだろ。定期だろうが実力だろうが模試だろうが。
And this is the Haruki personality right here. The one that you also told me in the comments some time ago, that how he sees the social roles and everything. So yeah, students have to study a month before tests. It doesn't matter if I go to the university or not, if I have a recommendation. I'm a student, I have to study. That's just the thing. That's how he works. Perfect example of this. Well, following that line of reasoning, does oblige one to study the whole year long like I do? Wow.
分かってる。俺が悪かったよ。
軽蔑なんか。
ああ、約束する。もう学園祭まではギターのことしか考えない。
Also, yeah,
信じさせてもらうからな。
Also, yeah, you mentioned in the comments that it was hinted basically that Haruki asked her to join the team. So that was also a blunder on my side. I forgot about talking about this in the beginning of this episode. But yeah, thank you for clarification. So yeah, he asked her to join in, but she always told him to just go away and stuff. But she never actually refused. That was a very important thing as well. I didn't thought about this that way, but yeah, she never said no. She never refused to join, per se. She always was like, yeah, leave, shut up, like, don't be like this, stuff like that, but she never said like, yeah, I'm not going to join you. She never said something like this. I think. Anyway.
何を？
トーマがあとは絶対に何とかしてくれるって。
Okay. Interesting.
俺は自分のパートだけに全力を尽くせばいいんだって。
Okay. Huh. Quite a shameful declaration, if I may say so myself. Though it's shameful to make Toma, who just joined today, handle everything.
本当に頼むな。
任せておけば。
Mm-hmm. Okay.
あ、
At the end of the day, though, that avoidant attitude of hers can actually come across as really relatable. When I first hear her play, that one summer day, that's when I first learned to rely on her. And today, finally we've regained that teacher-student relationship, so there's no more need to worry now. To someone else, my proclamation most likely sound unbelievably pathetic, and I doubt that's just my imagination.
言わず町です。お降りの方はドアにお気をつけください。
じゃあ。
ああ。
Mm-hmm. Okay, background. Who is this shady guy? Is he important? Why I have a feeling like this guy is important? He looks shady as hell. Probably overreacting, but shady as hell. It's because you told me to look at the backgrounds. Oh, careful, and I'm suspicious of everything. The third station from the school, nearest to Thomas' house. I mean, I would look at the backgrounds anyway because I like analyzing backgrounds and stuff, but I'm more suspicious than usual. The first station from the school nearest to Thomas' house. Toma walks off without lingering, yet she turns around and looks straight at me once again.
あのさ、
何？
本当は北原も早めに合わせておく方がいいんだけど。な。
Okay. I love this a little bit of honesty from her here. Love it. And as expected, she says something like this. Witnessing her worry makes me feel so glad I made her part of the
け
team.
ど、まずは小木曽が最優先だろ。ボーカルさえきっちりしてれば、ギターがどうなってようと、あんま。
Maybe for you, but for her it's different. Both from her perspective as you are someone that she likes, and also from the perspective of her being basically daughter of the famous pianist, and she's always related to the music, so it cannot be just the singer, it's a whole team that matters.
ま、ぶっちゃけそうなんだけど。
ドアが閉まります。
だから今日のことは本当に気にしてないって。まあ、なるべく早めに俺の方も見てくれると助かるけど。
努力するよ。
それじゃあまた明日。
Okay. There we go. And for the first time in a while, it happens sometimes, but I managed to finish the chapter like after the credits. You know, I haven't ended the episode just before it stopped. But also we started with the guitar. Ah. Almost, you almost got this. That was actually a pretty good, actually decent, like, a part. I don't know how to play the guitar, but I would give him a point for this. he made a mistake, but he's practicing. He's doing his best. Hopefully they can play together soon. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Yeah, I talked a lot during this episode. Sorry we didn't progress much of the story today, but there are some episodes sometimes when I talk just too much, I guess. Like, I remember one time when I've been playing Umineko. I don't know if you watched Umineko on my channel. You can let me know in the comments if you remember me Fury crafting and stuff in Umineko. There was one episode, in episode 4 of Umineko, where I had like 10 minutes towards the end of the like chapter of the episode of Umineko, and I managed to record like 40 minutes because I Fury crafted about the situation on the screen and about the characters, what is happening. Yeah, it happens sometimes. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. So leave a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you would like to support me and see this episode earlier. Thank you once again, and for now, Pocket Watch is going out.